Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're talking about something simple but kind of controversial.
Yeah, something we've all experienced at least once.
The zoo.
Exactly. Going to the zoo. Is it fun or actually kind of sad?
Well, I already know we're going to disagree on this,
Of course we are. That's the whole point.
so let me start. I went to the zoo last weekend and honestly I had a great time.
Really? Because every time I go to a zoo, I feel uncomfortable.
Why though? I mean, it's exciting. You get to see animals you'd never see in real life.
Yeah, but that's exactly the problem. They're not in real life. They're trapped.
I don't know if trapped is the right word. Some zoos take really good care of their animals.
Some do, but not all. I saw a tiger just walking back and forth, over and over again. That doesn't look happy to me.
Okay, I get that. But at the same time, many animals in the wild don't survive either.
True, but at least they're free.
Freedom doesn't always mean safety, though. In the zoo, animals get food, medical care, and protection.
But they lose their natural behavior. A lion isn't supposed to live in a small space.
That's fair, but think about kids. Zoos help kids learn about animals.
They could learn through documentaries.
It's not the same as seeing them in person.
Seeing them bored and stressed.
Not all of them looked stressed. The elephants were playing and the monkeys were super active.
Monkeys always look active. But did you notice how small their space was?
Honestly, I didn't think about it that much at the time.
Exactly, we enjoy it, but we don't think about how the animals feel.
But some zoos also focus on conservation. They protect endangered species.
I respect that part. Conservation is important.
So maybe the problem isn't zoos in general, but bad zoos.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Ethical zoos are different.
When I was there, I felt connected to nature.
Funny, I felt the opposite. I felt disconnected, like nature was behind glass.
That's an interesting way to put it.
I remember seeing a giraffe just standing still for minutes. It felt wrong.
But then I saw a zookeeper explaining how they rescue animals.
That part is good. Education matters.
So would you say zoos should exist, but with strict rules?
Yes, bigger spaces, better treatment, and real conservation goals.
I agree with that. I don't want animals to suffer just for our entertainment.
Same here. I don't hate zoos, I just hate careless ones.
So maybe our argument isn't that different after all.
Yeah, we're just looking at it from different sides.
Something else I noticed at the zoo was how people reacted differently. Some people were excited, others looked kind of quiet.
Yeah, I was definitely one of the quiet ones.
I could tell. You barely took any photos.
I didn't feel right taking pictures. It felt like I was treating animals like objects.
But people take photos everywhere. That doesn't always mean they don't care.
True, but at the zoo, it feels more sensitive.
I actually felt inspired. Seeing those animals made me want to protect nature more.
That's interesting. For me, it did the opposite. It made me sad.
Sad in what way?
Like, imagine being born somewhere and never leaving that place. No real choice.
That sounds heavy.
Yeah, but that's honestly how I felt watching them.
I won't lie, there were moments when I felt that too. Especially near the bird section.
Exactly, birds are supposed to fly freely.
But if zoos didn't exist, some species might disappear completely.
That's the strongest argument for zoos, in my opinion.
So you do see some value in them.
I do. I just think the system needs to change.
Like focusing more on rescue, not entertainment?
Yes, less shows, less crowds, more space.
I agree with that. Some people treat the zoo like a theme park.
And animals aren't attractions.
Exactly. They're living beings.
Can I share something personal?
Of course.
When I was a kid, I loved the zoo. I begged my parents to take me all the time.
Same here.
But as I got older, my perspective changed. I started noticing things I didn't see before.
Like the cages.
Yeah, and the way animals moved, it didn't feel natural anymore.
I think growing up changes how we see things.
Definitely. Kids see fun. Adults see responsibility.
That's deep, actually.
But I don't want kids to stop loving animals.
Neither do I. Maybe zoos should help build empathy, not just excitement.
Exactly. Teach respect, not just curiosity.
So, after all this talking, would you go to the zoo again?
Honestly, only if I knew it was an ethical one.
Same here. I'd rather support places that truly care.
At the end of the day, it's about balance.
Enjoying the experience but staying aware.
And remembering that animals aren't here for us.
They're here with us.
That's a good way to end it.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
And we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.